Alright, now we're starting the official operation. I'm excited.
Our first team guy out.
Yeah, that MG kind of... He was behind the table and shit. Yeah, so they're gonna be sitting on the benches. Drum's gonna be the jump master. Watch me, like, fuck up on the runway now. It's gonna be since I've got it 50-50, and I've done it right both times.
Last man in.
You guys ready?
Sounds like you're going whether we're ready or not, so sure.
Good luck. Alright. Don't fail me now, C. Keep calling it C-130. It's a fucking C-47 Skytrain. Come on, don't bump. If it bumps again, I'm not going to be able to take off. Oh, it's going to be close. Yes! Alright. Thank fuck. Thank fuck I practiced this, otherwise I would have crashed all of those times. That runway's a bitch. Come on. There we go. Now I'm cruising at the altitude I want. Swing it around as we pick up altitude. This thing, I'm literally holding down S. There we go. Trying to keep her level. You can slowly see it over the ocean, though. I'm making the wide turn. But holy crap, this thing's annoying. Alright, we're about halfway there. $50 says Liru does takeoff. Thank you, Creeper, for having some faith in me. Most people don't, for good reason. Alright, overshot my lineup a bit.
Got about 2 minutes.
Roger, 2 minutes.
There we go. So it's a little slanted. I'm going to try to do a bit of a course correction here. How's my speed looking? It's a bit faster on pursuit this test run.
Rally is supposed to be marked with purple smoke, correct?
Affirmative.
Roger.
But just rally with each other as best you can before we push on that.
I'm going to do some climbing. You can see the lights starting to flicker on in the AO.
Alright, I didn't realize how slow we're going. Now it's about 2 minutes.
Roger, 2 minutes.
I lied. 1 minute.
Roger, 1 minute.
Slight course adjustment. I am now on target. There we go.
Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Go, go, go. Hurry up.
Bravo, going out.
Hurry it up. Go.
Yeah, so when people switch
Come
to
on,
that
go,
seat, they
go,
should be
go,
kicking
go,
the other
go.
person out. I hope to God that's all of them. Alright, I'm gonna get out, start setting up. See
What's
all
up?
those shoots back there.
Checking, don't want to fucking.
Alright, not bad. Gonna grab the arsenal box now. This is where it gets a little annoying with the ocean. It's on the southern side. Smoke. Spawn effects. Purple smoke. But holy crap, we have a very wide berth here of the jump targets. They started jumping way late, and that caused this really large serpent around on the southern side of the AO here. You guys also have to keep in mind, what you're seeing is actually a little bit brighter than what I see. I have that set so night vision is easier for people to view. But, you know, it's an optimal lighting for the Germans to not be able to see the player base. Let me also adjust the levels to what I want, but that should be good. Shoots have all fallen. It's like everyone's legs are somewhat okay. Some people got to bandage themselves because it looks like they came in a bit too hot. That's fine. Let me give some ace heals all around, because I don't think everyone brought drugs for themselves. It's like Munson has to DC. Might have glitched out. That's fine. But the rest should have medical for themselves, and now they're going to all start getting together. So far so good here. Alright, bro, I told you to go outie. So please respect my wishes and get the fuck out of my AO. So as most of them have regrouped. They're all moving to the drop zone. Like, there's a point they can all meet up at. Instead, Loster's going the other way, and I'm probably going to end up capturing him. What the fuck are you doing? Are you blind? Did you see that? Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Going to literally take my 2 guys. Well, they're gonna radio in for reinforcements.
Down with this Regrouping.
Okay, I mean, we'll play it. We'll play it. We know they're here now, so... Oh, for the love of God. Gonna take a second to load. Here, half track. The hell are you pulling? Fucking Rambo all day at Monster secretly BJ whatever the fuck. I'm gonna have the car come up. But alright, the rest of them are starting to meet up together. Let's see, AI on garrison. We're gonna go basically seek and destroy on his ass. We've called in for reinforcements. I'm gonna buff their skill, because this is fucking ridiculous. This guy's got a car. He's gonna wait for backup. He's trying to solo it.
No, there was an actual rally point.
Behind.
Where the fuck did my tank go again? Oh, it flipped. Lovely. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna order it to go over there anyway. Oh, for the love of God, why is the driver being retarded?
I know the rally points. Somebody.
I gotta buff the AI, because they're gonna... Alright, fine, fuck it. Fuck it. This thing I actually want to come with them because it has an armed guy on it. Spawn effects. Yeah, so they made it to the smoke. I'm gonna launch a plane. See if he can take off by himself, because... For the love of God. Alright. I'm gonna literally go no holds barred. We're just gonna bring in more reinforcements because one guy wiped an entire squad of Germans, so... We know he went in that direction. I'm just gonna make this go nuts. Fuck it. Where are the flares? That guy looks like he's in hot pursuit. It's not hard to track a vehicle over an open plain. And is he gonna lead me right to them? Are you kidding? Please don't tell me you're not... Please don't do that. They don't deserve that. It's not like you're even trying to hide the vehicle. Please just end him. We're tracking the vehicle, so, you know, wherever the vehicle goes... Can you please drive back? Ay, 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 what has this come to? He's gonna call in for the backup, so these guys are gonna come over. I guess if they're trying to be a distraction... Getting really sick of this.
Baker's moving.
Keep it quiet. We'll keep pushing
What
for
are those
now.
lights?
Munson just gave me a poke to TP him, so player, teleport. Put Munson in there. Spawn effects. I hate it when player bases do this because I gotta start dividing my attention here. Are you really gonna, like, lead me? Please tell me you're not gonna actually, like, lead me towards them. Okay, now I hear more gunshots. So, I'm gonna wonder what the hell's going on at this point. Gotta react to that. These guys are tracking them. We've heard distant gunshots, so we might start branching the idea that there's more guys. I'm gonna call in for a second Panzer. Because at this point, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold on, that was... No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops! Suddenly copy and pasted a Panzer on, right on his position. No, I meant that for me a fucking flare. One Big's falling back. Is that plane in the goddamn air yet, or is it being retarded? Thank you. Ungroup all these guys. We're gonna send them the fuck over. These two guys I've sent out, they're gonna look around this area, possibly find that dead sentry group. Schnell, the car's over here. He could not have gotten far. Search the forest and the tree line. Oh. I found him! That was just the Arma AI. Well, this is a predicament because I have all these guys already here that are now gonna go check out the other group. So we're gonna go check out those gunshots. Yeah, get them up and loaded in the truck.
Engage guys toward
Yep.
north-northeast.
Yep, right
We're
there.
dropping that sector. You need to be...
Captive. Load him in. Good enough. I'll take him to the frickin'
Oh,
AA
so
site.
solo.
No shot.
Wait for them to get a bit closer. Yeah, like, the entire hive is pissed. I'm gonna start combing where we heard those last gunshots where that sentry went down. Not everyone has radios. But gunshots are pretty fucking loud. So we don't know, because these guys might have more French resistant. Oh, well. Now the real fun begins. Alright, so they saw that.
Southwest, still Germans. Yeah, I got tagged.
Hold on.
Death.
Call for the reinforcements! Immediately! I want all cops here immediately!
Trooper, move.
Let these guys a bit closer. Make sure I'm on yelling. Yep, alright. Because I want them to watch this. This is because they went in loud. I'm gonna burn them all to death. It's the thing, if they went in guns blazing, I'd kill these guys off.
Tosco, move!
If they were able to stealth it, then we'd get it done. They insta-kill that. Two of them went down from upstairs. Alright, this is gonna get messy. Gonna cut his fuel. Yeah, set up the FOB here. Get the American out, we'll interrogate him. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So many captives. So little time.
Right. I'm reloading, then I'm going to push across.
Doors,
Door
on the
left.
left.
Alright, let's get these guys over. American. What are you doing here? Alarm, lost.
Here, let's just wait for them to get up with us.
Go ahead.
American, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Lost her. Private. 8675309.
Okay. Now what are you doing here specifically?
Lost her. Private. 8675309.
Oh, he's going to do that thing where he always repeats his number and rank. I don't know why they always do that. So
Fuck you,
annoying.
you fucking kraut.
Hey, you're the one that decided to paradrop in our territory and start taking out one of our garrisons for no fucking reason. You know, what if they were just farmers? Like, why? Ah. Grendel, shoot him in the leg. Jesus, Grendel. I said the leg.
Well,
That was the leg, sir.
Get that
Trooper, get that.
Ah, see, he got back up. What the champ.
Fucking pigs. Fucking Nazis.
Well, let's see what kills you first. Bleeding out, lead poisoning, I don't care. It'll all be the same to me.
I hope Hitler gets fucked with a pineapple.
That is very graphic. God, you Americans and your weird shit, and I thought German dungeon porn was bad. Ah, spitting on my face. How annoying. Goodbye, American.
Is that a body or is he
Up and over.
Now, I'm going to toggle heal him and unconscious him instead. That way he'll bleed out. He won't bleed out. I believe, let's see, 6, 12, 18. It's got a 3.5 minute timer before he dies from asphyxiation because he can't breathe while he's unconscious. Or maybe he can't, but the point is he'll die slower than just bleeding out, which gives these guys more room to rescue him if need be. So these guys are moving up to where I executed the French guys. That's fine. I've got my reinforcements slowly coming up anyway. But we've gone the loud option here. Contact High Command. Tell them we have some sort of American presence here. Oh, my dear Fräulein, I spent so long making this butterfly chart, but already 3/4 of it is useless. Because we know there are Americans here. Oh well. I digress. Henrik, what are you saying? Oh, do not worry about me, Gretchen. Let's just kill all the Americans and be done for the day. Then we can get some Wiener Schnitzel, yeah? Oh, yeah. I love me a good Wiener Schnitzel. Just fucking with Loster at this point. But that's annoying because we know they're American, like, internal annoyance from the fact that they... I know they're American now. I wasn't expecting one of them to, like, literally walk up to a garrison and start icing everybody, like, frickin'... like, Terminator style, for fuck's sake. But it's gonna make the operation harder. I mean, they'll be able to disengage after that AA post and look around, but there's gonna be a lot more patrols now running around, so I'm gonna quickly set those up. I swear to God, it just cut my game audio. It just cut my... I don't know what's wrong with my headset. The past few days, it's been super fucking finicky. Great. Great. Today's not my day. Tonight is not my night. Cutting audio, I'm not even doing anything. Alright, I don't have anything garrisoned, so it's not going to really affect the operation. I guess I need a new headset, but I want to try to figure out what's wrong with this one. I'm going to quickly restart. I don't have anything garrisoned anyway, except for one thing, which is further in the operation. So I'm going to quickly restart the accent once more. Loster's still alive. Alright, let's make our presence known here. We're gonna be flaring this area real quick. We got the half-track firing on them. Keep things going, right? I see his head. Domed him right in the fucking face, and I get domed. Traded dome for a dome.
MG42 has to be pinned.
HyperX Cloud Revolver, I'll keep that in mind, moneybags, thank you. Alright, so that half-track's pinning them down. And destroyed, they're moving the other AT gun over. We'll kill that piece off too. The sound as it retreats, we will get them back another time. What about the American? Ah, leave him for the rest of his pigs. Let's call everything back. We'll send in some infantry via... just on foot. At least they found Loster, though, but he's gonna need some medical attention. Alright, so far everything's been a bit finicky, but hey, you know, whatever works, works, right? Let's get rid of these bodies here.
We lost Loster? No, I found him. You see him? I see him by the fucking half-cut. He's unconscious.
Pull everyone back.
I have no idea why.
Got a few stragglers over here. Going to run these guys back. Because a few of them are glitched out, that's perfectly okay. Just a quick repace, there's no drones or thermals or whatnot.
Down to our northwest. Pushing down half track. Yep.
As they are pushing it, they've won this fight. I've called
Yep.
everything back,
I
but I have
right
reinforcements now coming in.
Administering medicines.
And we'll have one of our Panzerwaffe things come up.
He's been cut. Take him up.
Yep, hold on.
Is it the Strum with the little mini cannon? Yeah, that's not what I want.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
222. Bring that guy in
thank
as
you.
well.
Yep. You know where they took your shit?
I'm gonna get into cover. I got to repack.
Alright.
Actually, there's really no
Next
cover.
time I
Fuck
take a
what to do
hostage,
right
though,
here.
I'm gonna take his shit and just drop it on the ground next to him before I take him prisoner, so I'll have to pick up a German gun or something. Send the plane to check it out. That's a good idea, but where's my fucking plane? Oh, the plane is... the plane's in an air battle with the fucking... Oh, that was cute. All my scopes are dead. Woo! Good call, money. That was a good strafe.
We
That's
gotta
I don't see.
Pips, get over here.
Definitely. That might have been
You guys okay?
yeah, Munson's okay. I think he's just glitching out
Munson?
or whatnot.
Where's Aldrich?
I don't know.
Fuck me.
garbage over here.
It's like the tank that was marauding around is finally pulled back.
Does this AA gun still work?
No, it does not.
Oh, they're busted. Got reinforcements
Oh,
coming
give me a
in.
break.
Get out of there.
Let's see, spawn.
Well, right.
But I told them, stuff's gonna keep showing up. The Germans, it's their territory. They've got infinite stuff, more or less. Sending some Vermont. Few three-man teams to come reinforce. Let's delete that, bring the plane back on standby. Otherwise, they pulled back. They're bandaging up. They need to make a new plan. Because if this keeps going like this, I'm going to start bringing in entire, like, panzer divisions against them. This is gonna hurt.
So.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna load in time for me to see the bombs. Oh, those are way off. It's a good warning.
Yeah, I'm good.
They're starting to displace.
Got him.
All right, let's pull back.
Down.
Good shot.
Munson, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's give
We
them
need
a
to
warm
pull to the
welcome,
south.
shall we? All right, spawn some more reinforcements here.
Yep.
With these, it's gonna be it's gonna reload everything. Let's go to Blue 4. Gonna go down to Vermont.
All right, let's go.
Stay at LZ, APC.
Drop the gun. Good.
Get left behind again, Aldrich.
Get one of those going. Let's spawn another one. Trying to make sure nobody gets left behind, so they're grouping up in battle buddies. They're all setting up right here, and hopefully they're going to set up a next plan of attack here. It's either move to that next AA site. But with all of that, there's going to be a shit ton of infantry moving around this site here. So I've got 2 patrols right here. Just gonna put some more down and keep going from there. Because at this rate... What the hell's over here? He's glitched out. I'll delete him. And they've got one guy that is just completely charged out of the AO up to the north for whatever stupid reason. But with those new units, let's put down our global skill to refresh them for everybody. This guy, I'm going to quickly delete and repaste. He's out of view, and I want him to pull up because we're got to check this area out. So let's put up some more flares. Keep looking for them. But they are going to disengage now. Vic's coming down as well. But again, when you're in enemy territory, this isn't something you can just, you know, go in guns blazing. I hope this is a lesson here. They were able to rescue Loster this time, but in the future, I'm not going to be so easy. I don't want to use my big boy. that joystick's finicky. I'm gonna put that bomb down.
In the hedgerow right there to
Go,
the
I
west.
guess cover. Go, 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 go.
Crossing.
So she'll drop about right there. We basically have all these groups now checking around, trying to find these guys, but they have successfully disengaged. Basically killing the majority of that infantry group, making the rest pull back, and then waiting for the next group of reinforcements to come in, so now they can run around. That's pretty textbook to how Arma works. But they're walking right up to what I decided to use my reinforcement point as, and they should be able to start hearing that armor momentarily. Well, half tracks, I should say. We've got 2 additional infantry squads that are going to go check that area out. I got to be careful because we still have enemies right here. They got to give it a little bit of a wider berth here. They might be able to see them first. But yeah, they're spreading out. We're looking for them. This guy's reporting that they're gone. Oh, they have to hear those half tracks by now. Guys, if you engage these, then we're going to start seeing the Panzer divisions. You don't want to engage these. You want to keep moving. Ooh, this isn't going to be good. I just heard a gunshot. Yep. This isn't good. Here comes everybody. Just wasn't a wide enough berth. They needed to really pull out. Grenade gets most of the infantry. Some are still pulling out, though. Let that plane do another pass. But I'm going to also start using King Tigers, because those things are literally unkillable without the right amount of stuff. Now we're going to start having the tanks start mustering in. More infantry reinforcements are also going to join the fray here. But they've bought themselves a little bit of time. Gonna be creative with those strafes. What happens if they get wiped this mission? Then they're fucked and we do something else. So they bought themselves some more time here, but again, we know their last position. We got a lot of guys pushing to go see what's going on. We got tanks pulling up. We have some machine gun fire going from the sides. Again, putting fire down on them. I can hear them from all the way
if
up
it's
here
doing
because
that,
some
I
are set
can.
to shouting.
Yeah.
Yogi went down. Ooh, they're going to have to pick him up and run, or they got him back up immediately. All right. Hearing a few more gunshots. This Vic's going to come up and cut him off. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, no, 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 no. Not a minefield. Guys, you are running out of time because these tanks are about to be on top of you. Ooh, at the very least, this is going to be an interesting operation for them. The closer they get to the FOB... Not gonna start sending the platoons yet. But we're gonna start sending them from the direction of the FOB because that's where the reinforcements are really gonna start coming from. But it's gonna get harder and harder to pull out of these AOs. Drum is with Loster and Yogi trying to make a last stand. The rest of these guys don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
You can hear them. Where's my plane? Ah, it's doing a strafe now. It's holding fire. I wouldn't be dropping bombs because we got this Vic right here. Let's do another wave of flares. Oh, this is nasty. So the rest of them, they're trying to displace. Alright, we got our guys coming up on it now. Yeah, it's like, whoops, you're in a minefield. I don't mean to spawn any minefields. That would be a very bad mistake on my end. These guys trying to come up to assist. I think Munson just took a freaking big amount of stuff. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of people left. Some are trying to replace. It wouldn't be this tough if Loster didn't run up and clear this area out beforehand. I'd still be basically reinforcing how I did there, here. But since they broke contact, since one person pissed off the entire AO so early, we're now stuck in this. Loster's now down. So we're having this little last stand type area. They're throwing grenades. That's going to bail these guys out. Lucky. And these tanks are trying to have sex. Ooh, this ain't good. Gonna order a danger close strike on that. We need these peoples down.
I swear to God.
Let's go! I just saw them up!
Okey-doke.
Whoo! Let's call in the Panzer Division. I'm gonna start spawning stuff from the base itself and start moving it in. Training wheels are coming off. We're starting to do the heavy shit. And we're gonna start getting a JU in the air as well. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, they got Loster up. They need to literally, like, pop smoke and run right now. Because if they stay in here for longer, it's gonna get bloody. Gonna start considering RCing that tank
Popping
too.
smoke on that position, I'm gonna run south. Popping smoke in building.
Ooh, that tank gun just fired.
Loster, can you hear me? Please fucking respond. I think everyone's. Oh no, you don't.
He's-
Alright, Hammer, let's go get him.
Oh, that
Let's intercept
was-
him. Let's intercept him.
That was the most perfect response. Oh, but Yogi goes down too. Give another wave of flares. We have our shit slowly starting to make its way over. Gonna maneuver this tank around because we have smoke over there. I'm gonna call for this infantry team to come over and assist. Yeah, but everything I spawned like over here was all the stuff I was gonna like spawn in as they came across. But that's why I've started spawning stuff at the FOB, because that's my quote-unquote infinite spawn area until they start pushing against it. Now that's to emulate the sheer amount of stuff they'd be fielding in. But good God. Some of them are getting hardcore flanked. They've killed a majority of the infantry here. This is quickly going down to like the most brutal, like lethal ending that we could do. And it's only the first mission. That's one of the tanks. Alright, I think it's time. He's being given the order. We'll see how that lands. Is the day-night cycle on? No.
No!
Over to the east.
It's a little short. And instead it hits Germans to help them out. Oh, it was a risk and it didn't pay off. The shorter bombs fell a bit earlier. Fucking hell. Yeah, these three guys are down from that tank. And it just tanked that like a frickin' tank would. So they bought themselves some time. The infantry are being retarded. Because of course they are. Alright, Loster has died. Not gonna take care of these bodies until they move away. I mean, the music's fitting. It's really fitting. Alright, infantry are now on the move again. This is doable. Let me quickly reset his AI. And we still have this tank moving around. Its gun might be disabled. Nope, it's still turning. Let's see. Spawn. Loster is KIA. Unfortunately, that is one person down. Doing this old school. I'd want to do it one lifestyle.
Someone was still behind me.
Break these guys apart. Send them in. How's my division going? Yep, they're on the move. It's getting brutal. They have to at least be low on ammo. That guy gets killed, but Yogi has gone down. They also have to be low on medical supplies at this point. Machine gunner fires at Munson. A lot of these infantry only have AT grenades. Alright, so something just blew up on it. They're all bailing out, but we got that next wave of infantry coming in. Hammond has taken enemy AT. They're quickly getting everyone back up, but they have definitely overstayed their welcome here. There's my jet flying, or my plane flying over again. We're gonna flare right over their position to give the AI and then the rundown of where they are. They gotta run this. They can't possibly know where the AI are coming from anymore because I'm changing their distances a bit. But I'm trying to vary them around this house where we know that they've been fortifying. Ironically, the house Loster started in, he has also died in. So they're gonna pull back and possibly get stuck in the same exact position. Want to send this guy around. Plane did another flyby. They're killing these infantry, though. I'll delete some more of what I had back here.
I got a bunch of glitch shit in my inventory.
Where's everyone else?
On the other side of the house, you good?
King Tigers. Perfect.
No, everyone else left. They're moving west.
Command squad, command section.
Got everybody?
Where's Munson?
Munson's right here. Munson!
Hey, Munson over here.
Just field everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Because at this rate.
We gotta go, man. Pretty sure we're all already up there.
Alright, Aldridge, Munson, Tosco, they're all going. Those are the last guys. They gotta regroup, reconsolidate what they got, and push on. I'm not pulling punches anymore. We are literally in the shit, and they are against my entire fucking battalion. Training wheels are off. They're gonna play the hand they were dealt, whether they like it or not. Now, they should really be careful going along this route, because this is where everything's going to be sent in by itself. Gonna take these idiots, get them out of the squad that they're putting themselves in. Separate them a bit. Infantry are also starting to stack around. They're still coming to this AO. This will buy them some time. I don't think they're going to go for that second AA site, because that's just going to draw more attention. But if we lose them, I'm going to start bringing in reinforcements from the outside of the map to come in, and we're going to start doing heavy patrols around the FOB in fear that that's going to be struck next. That's what I would do as a legitimate enemy commander. But they might be able to hear the sheer amount of shit that is coming for them. The 3 tanks, especially the 2 King Tigers. Like I said, I'm not pulling punches. Yeah, might as well take off the wheels that were on the bike, too. Here, we'll do a fake strafe. But I'm going to show the desperation
Tiger.
of how much I want to kill him by just, you know, getting more and more desperate here. One of the tanks somehow flipped themselves. Lovely. Just gonna recopy and paste, because the AI with these tanks are not the brightest. Definitely not the brightest. I might have to add a few factors to realistically put down how many German units would be in the area. Because if they're just gonna keep Grim Reapering this, ooh, it's gonna get messy. Here, let's listen into them, because they don't have radios. And I'm curious to hear what they're thinking.
Hammond, how many rounds you got for that thing?
One.
Just wait though. I gotta give.
Two
Good.
rounds total.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
I got 3 bandoliers left.
Here, I'm gonna attach myself to Tosco for the time being. We'll hear the rear of their group.
I got 19 magazines left.
I got like 4.
Wait a second.
Did you have 19 magazines left?
Yeah.
Christ.
Carbine, man. It's great.
Yeah, so there were 2 secondary objectives: to take out both
Yeah,
AA
fine.
sites, and then the second objective was to take the space out. Any planes that were
You
grounded.
guys are like all the way up there.
Yeah, no, I'm checking the map, find out where we're at. I think we're coming up on the other AA side.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they're
That's
they're
how
still
you do
far
it.
off from the AA site itself. I was about to do a strafe run, but then I remembered they're already
All right,
there
I'm
and
getting over
checking
this
it
hedgerow.
out.
I'm stopping.
So we
Okay,
have
just
no
start
idea
pushing.
where they could have gone.
And
Start
it's CG.
fanning everything out.
I was looking for one of those. Fucking lucky bastard.
All right, let's go.
Pips.
Send everyone
Yeah,
around in
all
a
on the other side
comb.
of the
They
hedgerow,
could
I
not
can
have
see.
gotten
Dibs
far.
on the next STG.
Gonna start hearing those tanks
You fucks
too.
find a Luga.
I found a
That
couple
is not
earlier.
the west side of the hedgerow.
Didn't grab one.
Got this massive infantry group.
Alright, I know where we are.
Literally a line of
Get into that
Germans.
hedgerow and hang tight.
Where?
I hope they spot that and just see the sheer amount of shit.
Engine.
We hear
Good
Loader
lord.
northwest. Loader northwest.
Take you somewhere I can't get grid. Hold on.
All right, let's pull.
02.
Fucking
Sorry,
hang here.
030 954.
Yeah, that's about where I thought we were. Let's keep moving. Point the tank out.
Have these guys come up, start setting up buffer zones, because I have that other squad
2 tanks.
that's gonna be patrolling around.
Straight north.
2 tanks.
Oh,
I see it.
move! You're blocking.
Yeah, well, you're gonna need to whip out your rocket because it's fucking
Why?
coming right here.
We're not. We should not be
We can
engaged.
cut south.
Do not engage it.
All right, let's go.
South,
It does not see you. I make sure that
Good
things
plan,
are
man.
not gonna be able to like spot you
What's up
randomly.
with
That'd
this?
be stupid.
They don't see us, let's not engage them.
Exactly. See, now they're starting to get in the right mindset.
What is it, 2 of them?
2 Panzers.
What is with all the fucking armor?
We're in bad guy.
Goddamn Germans.
Until it cuts
Yeah.
back west.
Yep.
We should be almost straight west of the airfield at that point.
Fighting goddamn Germans.
Hey, let's
Exactly.
spread out here,
Airfield
guys.
should
Spread
be
out.
straight
Spread out.
northwest at that point.
Yeah, let's stick down slope
You guys,
from them a little bit.
stay back a little bit.
Oh, I hit my unit cap. Wow. I wasn't expecting to do that tonight.
Go through this hedgerow and then start moving west.
Alright, quickly run that script.
Opening right here, boss.
Fuck, do I get over? Where do you see the opening at?
Oh, a little bit down the ways. Well, just climb over. It's only sticky bushes.
Yeah, we're
Well,
on
that's
high
fine.
alert right now.
Time to get off.
Yeah, no shit.
They're pushing northwest.
Alright, it's falling behind him.
But they're gonna hopefully meet up with the French resistance. I hope they don't lead the bad guys there, because we're gonna have to do a quick pullout.
So, who knows what an SHG-24 is? Is that anti-tank grenade?
Talking about German equipment too now.
It says SHG-24.
Here, I have an idea.
I got an NB-39. That seems promising as an anti-tank grenade. Like, glad you got demo. We're gonna need that.
Yeah, I got like 1 kilogram of bunch of 25s.
Have them come up to reinforce.
Let Able take the rear.
Hopefully it'll be close enough.
Alright.
But again, keep them immersed, you know?
Fuck you, plane.
They don't like my plane. Ah, so they're not going to be close enough to that infantry group.
Just keep pushing straight west. We should hit the airfields eventually.
I love this giant line of German guys, though. I wish they were a bit closer so I at least spot them and just know the sheer amount of shit I was pumping their way, but they already saw the tank, so I guess that's good enough. Hopefully they won't engage these trucks. Might start seeing the headlights, though.
Push over right side of his head.
Oh, no. 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 No.
Push back.
Don't you
Push back
dare
along this
kick
head
me
road.
out.
Start pushing west again to the next one. Never mind. Stand by. You got more headlights over there.
Stay low.
Everyone just get low.
Oh fuck, yeah, get low.
My God. The world hates me tonight. That's fine.
This is Reconnaissance is to the northwest by county.
So I wanted them to follow the main road, but instead they decided to do this instead, so they're going to come up with the Germans. What route are they fucking taking? I guess they're swinging around like this instead to get up there, instead of following that.
Alright, pushing that way. North to the hedgerow and then west.
Roger. Boys from Baker?
Have the tanks try to cut through.
This road probably leads straight to the end. Oh, shit.
Bro, stop being retarded. Come on.
Coming. Cross over, cross.
Cross.
Get over here.
King fucking Tigers. Do not even try.
Yeah, they know they're King Tigers.
Come on. They're coming down the road.
The question
Where's
is
Phipps?
not how we engage the tanks. It's how do we evade the tanks. That is the question.
Yeah,
Try to push past.
you can't kill a King Tiger. Gonna set them to careless hold fire unless they're like grossly out of place. But it's
Harrison, bro.
Push further north.
Alright, we're cutting north.
He's right behind us. Brewer's right behind us. Away from him.
Yogi, are you with me?
I'm right behind you.
Yogi,
They
are
got
you with
caught.
me?
I am right behind
I love what one of them said. The question isn't how to engage the King Tigers. The question is how we avoid the King Tigers. But this is me getting them in the proper mindset, so I love how they how they're doing stuff.
No, this fuck don't see us.
But I set them to careless hold fire so they won't be spotted unless I see them, in which case there's gonna be a really big fucking issue. But I didn't spot them with the first one. Going up with the second, I don't see them. They're okay. They're gonna be good. But I can't wait to be the French resistance guy, because when they get there, I'm going to say, boy, you Americans really make a fucking entrance, but I'll give it my French accent.
Abel can hold this side while you guys go check. We'll go to the roadside and hold that down.
Are they gone?
Yeah, they go.
Pips and Brewer hiding for their lives. I think the plane's locked onto them, so I'm going to try to have the plane pull back. Oh, but the QRF that's going to come to the airbase. It's going to be massive.
They cross over?
Yeah, those tanks are still to the fucking east, so...
They're to the east. They passed us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
correct.
means move.
Push
That means let's
west.
go.
That's where we're going.
Alright, they're across. Alright, I guess, Abel, let's take point now.
There it is.
Put flares on the
No.
infantry so they see them. I only do that if they're under contact. Right now they've broken away, so we're actually making a nice little cinematic experience for them to evade.
I have no fucking idea.
But,
Steps were on point.
I only use that so the AI can see the infantry and thus engage properly. But if they're trying to be stealthy like
Where are we
that,
going?
I'm going
Bro?
to make sure the AI, unless
Just on
I
west.
see
West?
I
something,
think he wants to
Alright.
push more. Think you
I
said
will
something
try to
about
give the
south,
player
or-
base the
Alright,
benefit
well,
of the
keep
doubt
pushing
when they're
west
doing
till
the
he
right
says
thing.
something.
But,
Alright.
you know, the trick is pushing them to do the smart thing, because they're in enemy territory right now with no support. If they get fucked, they get fucked.
Good. Cross the road.
Oh, put the flares on the... Here's the thing, though. I don't want to have to micromanage because we've
south.
been...
Look south.
South.
Look
If you
south.
guys have been noticing the
Pop over.
lag that happens between me coming in and out of the interface, that just adds to the time.
You're definitely
And
in fucking
that
fifth
just
lane.
gives me too much to do. And the flares on the mortar position... I forgot to reset the mortar position, actually.
I can't fucking tell.
It's getting dark. See stars coming up.
Yeah, I just checked the watch. God damn it.
I prefer just drop
I
them
think they
above.
just turned west again.
Yeah, it's a bit lazy, but...
Alright.
Again, if I had a second... I had this conversation with a few guys yesterday. If I had a co-Zeus for stuff, there would be so much better stuff I could do, because one Zeus can focus on remote controlling, flaring, alerting everyone,
Flaring,
and
we're
then the
going
other one
out
can be
west
that
again?
quote-unquote commander that micromanages all the AI.
Okay. Alright.
It's much better like that, but, you know, when you're a single Zeus, you gotta split your resources and cut corners where you can to give an enjoyable op. Because that's what it's all about, right?
A fucking firefight right here.
Yeah, kind of glad someone attacked Gurley in order to get all this action, yeah. I'll give it that. It's made a more interesting operation, but, again, it's going to severely
We are where I
affect
think we are.
the
We
rest
should
of the
be coming up
campaign.
on that thing.
The Germans, now that we know that there is a very
Oh, yeah, I know
aggressive
exactly what you're
American
talking about.
force on the ground, things are going to be a lot more reinforced.
Where we get to
in
see
the
this,
objectives to come.
Fucking farm, whatever it is. Blueberry farm.
Orchard.
I know
Yeah,
money, but
that's the
for
way.
things like the 506, I'm not allowed to, you know, bring in my own guys to
From
Zeus.
Massachusetts, I have to know that word.
We
Heck,
should
I
hit a
tried to
road ahead of
co-Zeus
us,
with
I think,
War
going
Games once and
north
drum
to
shot it down because they're
south,
very
I think.
strict about how they do stuff.
Yep, there's a road. Wait. I got Krauts. South, on the road. They just
South
crossed the road.
Road!
At 210.
Infantry! About 200
Yep,
meters.
we have checkpoints set. That was
They
always
definitely did
there.
not see us,
Step on
though.
this edge row.
You said south, right?
Yeah, there's
They're
that
pushing
road.
right to left.
Yep.
I'm going to delete that one guy.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
West.
They're crossing.
They could cross around like this.
Oh, this is not good. You guys stay here and cover us while we cross. As soon as we're across.
Alright, once we're across, we're gonna hold for them and let them get up to us.
Alright. We got some defilade on the road. Gonna
Like
hold
I
up here.
said, I'm not pulling punches.
Are those headlights down the road?
If I see shit.
Oh, yep, there's Germans. Northwest down the road.
Alright, keep moving.
If I see shit.
West? Still pushing west?
West. Keep
Half
moving
track.
west. Southwest.
See, they're calling him as like, hey,
Southwest.
did you
Half
see
track.
something?
Fuck, are
Down the
they?
road. Down the road,
is-
northwest.
Is Baker across? Probably not.
It could have been nothing. But
Let's
I
hold down
definitely
this
saw
edge
some
row right
splotches here. We saw movement, and we know that people is,
All that stuff up there is stopped.
Oh, so we can unfuck his Thompson? Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Here, let me grab the arsenal real quick. Yeah, I don't know
Pushing
what's wrong with
southwest.
Brewer's character.
Moving southwest.
There's a crate?
That's so we can unfuck his gun.
Hedgerow.
But yeah, these guys are gonna go check this out, because that was more black
All
dots.
good on the other side.
Half track moving.
But that'll delay that. Let me also, I never respawned the FFI vehicle. So that was that.
Halt.
Hold in.
Hold.
But we're gonna go check
Getting
out what
cover.
those splotches were, and then go look around over here. Thanks for relaying what Brewer needed, guys. I really do rely on you for that.
Looking good west.
But yeah, I mean, it could have been nothing. It could have been animals or something, because it's dark outside.
They're on the road.
But these guys are in this triangle patrol here. This is the last trap, and then they're home free. So it's RNG at this point. But if action goes down, everything's gonna come back. Does Brewer stream? Yes. If someone could link the multi-Twitch, that would be great. Because Drum streams this, Brewer streams it, and I stream.
That's the way we need to
And then
go.
sometimes some of the
Follow
other
the
guys stream
point.
it too.
I'm with you.
So we get a nice little combo.
Yep. Let's keep trying to push west.
West.
All
is
right,
good.
let Baker take point.
Good copy.
So we're gonna just come up to this little hedge line here.
All right.
Don't move straight across this field. Find a spot to.
So they're coming up this route. They might be able to evade this German patrol, but
Damn.
everything's guns up here. Everything's
How
tense.
many can do it? He's
So they're probably gonna have to
He's
follow
coming,
this
he's
ridge
coming.
back here.
Yeah, I'm coming, boys.
But if they didn't find anything, they're gonna come back to their route right there.
Can we go up and left or no?
So they're gonna look around for a minute, see if they spot anything.
Able, hold here.
They're gonna request some
Let them
illumination.
know we're gonna go northeast and shoot northwest.
So we're just looking right now.
Yeah,
We're
but you're
not
not able.
super serious.
No, I'm not. Where'd my boys go?
Northeast.
Opposite side of the hedgerow, though.
Roger.
Send a few guys past.
Let's go.
I think that's the airfield down there.
I'm timing it in my
Northwest,
head, 60 seconds and shit. Because I also have to outrun this infantry group. Alright, there's nothing back there. We're going to regroup, have a small radio conversation with
That's
command,
to our east now.
and then go back to our checkpoint.
Please don't come stomping in behind us.
Stukas. What is that, northeast?
So I'm going to move myself up.
Crossing. Is that lights to my right?
There's some type of light
We're going
over
to come back to our checkpoint here.
Yeah. Fell off the track.
there. Let's keep it moving.
Where's that light?
They're glitched out. We'll just quickly repaste them.
Fell off the truck.
Have the track come back to the checkpoint. This group's run around, and that was fine. Looks like they're going to evade that group, so I won't, get a little dialogue thing in. That's fine. They might be able to hear the track coming up on them, too.
Your team
Reattach to
is checking
Tosco, of all people.
Crossing it.
in. Yep, we're going right across.
Moving.
But they're pretty home. What's the point of you ever trying in the first place? I just hide objects myself instead of hide Zeusing. Whoops. I was wondering why my color didn't change. You don't want to hide yourself as an object, because then you can't move. You want to hide Zeus. There you go. So Pip's DC'd. I think he might have crashed. I'll have to keep my eyes out in case he comes back.
Go light on this airport. if we go loud on the airport, we need to go loud, get demo planted, and then get out of there. We cannot get bogged down in another firefight.
If they go loud,
Who's got
everything's
the
gonna come
explosives?
over.
Only got
Yogi.
fucking
It's gonna
Yogi.
take a while for everything to
It's
come
on the other
around,
side.
but this squad's gonna get there, followed by that checkpoint, and you can just King Tigers, infantry, everything's gonna come in with a vengeance. So I'm gonna delete all the bodies.
Almost. Except for this one's only got like 50 rounds.
So we get as close as possible as we can without alerting anybody.
We need
But
to
right
get
now
people
everything's
on
simulated
before we
and
get
walking
close.
around, so everything's on very high alert right now.
We're gonna try.
Yes, these fucking trees and hedges. There.
What would you do with Achilles? Yeah,
Yeah,
what would I
that's
do
also
without
everything in our
Achilles
favor.
is the better. Yeah, you can correct yourself.
It's a
Yeah.
catch-22.
Trust me, Achilles has made Zeusing so much better, and I am so glad it exists. Goats.
Oh boy, there it is.
Alright, yep.
Yeah.
We'll quickly
Move on the
sneak in the
backside there.
goats.
Yep.
Behind the FOB.
Go to recon position here, Drum.
Some good old German goats.
You guys want to set up here, Baker? Keep moving down the hedge.
We've got AAA on the roof, but it looks like the
Hammer, take
roofs are
point.
high.
Alright, those are the trucks. I'm gonna delete those.
Trooper, I want you number 2 with that bar.
They're referring
You
to
can
the
use that
AAA on the
right
site.
now, just take out that fucking plane.
There's an exit here.
Yeah,
I like this.
A few different exits.
Alright, that's ready.
Oh, right here in this corner. Perfect.
Let's reset our global in case anything decides to glitch out. And they're gonna get as close as they can and possibly engage the airfield.
There you go. Wow.
Or move away.
Looks like we might be able to
Perfect.
keep
I
that.
hope they
Yeah,
don't
perfect
get in a
recon,
sustained firefight though and lead the Germans
Go relay it back
to
Drum. We
the
got a
French
better exit spot
resistance.
Up here.
Right here.
That would
Easier.
be
Right
bad.
here.
Alright, hold.
Spread it out,
Moving.
guys. Come on.
Moving east.
All right, Baker. Let's. Yep,
I
move
could have
east
loaded
on
the
line
infantry into
here,
the
move
trucks.
east on
Yeah,
line,
but
Baker.
you don't want to. You generally don't
Whoa.
want to touch vehicles if you crash in the Zeus interface and have to come back.
Just double
It
time.
doesn't work
Just
well.
down,
Trust
down.
me.
Push
All right,
out.
right here.
But I want it to
Hold
be
if
a
you
slow
can.
reinforcing
Kill
because
With
you know it gives them more time.
I'm
And
seeing
even if I
everything
can
and
like,
not seeing
even
everything.
if I
I'm
want
sorry.
it to
Doing
be,
the
you
same
know,
thing.
hardcore, we still got to give the player base a chance because it's still their
All right, if we
enjoyment
push
after
further
all.
East, we can move down that fucking.
And I haven't
Head
heard any
go
complaints
south.
so far. I've heard a lot of
Great.
like, we
Get
need
right
to
up
do this, we
alongside
need to
of
do
us.
that, we need to get this shit done. They're
Drum,
getting
you hear me?
into it, which is good for me because that's what I want them to do. But
Yeah, we
they're
gotta
actually,
get
you know,
head
getting their
go down here
mindsets
to
in the
fucking
scenario
All right, Baker,
and
let's
learning
east.
how to play this operation. That's why I didn't do this on the map I already had set
How
up.
far do you think
This
that
is on a different map to kind of like, you know, set them in the mindset for what we'll be doing.
Oh shit.
Because
As far
Drum
as
tells
best
me what he wants me to do, and I basically completely work something around that, and you know, the rest is kind of my free reign. That's the joy of Zeusing. It's a new type of scenario with one of my
Need a
favorite
water
player
break for 2
bases,
seconds.
other than my own, of course. I love them the most. But these guys are a bit more
Yeah, keep
tactical.
moving down to that next hedge row and sticking with hammer.
Oh, they got to be
Right.
careful though. They can't overextend back to the west, otherwise they might run into that patrol, and then it's going to be even
Hammer, where'd you
worse.
Right here.
They're still rocking along. Yep,
Push, push.
exactly.
Fucking Arma.
Yeah, so the desync is happening because of the ace issue. When we run this next
we
week
got
and we
enough
don't have
We
the
push it
scenario
to the
loaded
end.
with ace
Yep.
compatibilities,
Fucking Escalation.
then it'll be okay. It'll be
As
better.
well as all the guys in the towers.
Moving quick. we're gonna let
But
that
that's
blade
because I
down,
didn't
push up
realize
into
they
that
took
fucking
out some
tree line.
ace
Let's get
modules
low,
for their
let's go
custom
fast.
version of ace. I thought they were just running a behind version like a lot of their other mods, but that was just
All
my
right, let's use
mistake.
this deflator,
One of these
push
AI
south,
are
and then
missing,
that
and these
fucking
guys have all gotten out
head
because
row.
they're combat, and because I'm left. But yeah, that's fine. And by all means, they could just sneak around this and link up with the French resistance.
Down here as far as you can.
There's some rocks up there.
All right.
I
Push
wish I
south
could
from
spawn
here.
dogs, because yeah, I'd make
Oh,
some.
keep pushing south a little bit.
Hold on.
I'd have the resistance
pushing
use
south.
anti-tank dogs.
Oh, we have Roman squad down there. To the west.
I could
straight
still
west.
make some for the
Yeah.
scenario, but
Nope. I see the fucking guys on the towers and shit though.
To the left
to
of
them.
that fort. Right there. Coming at us.
Got a tree in the way.
Peel
All right,
back,
eyes
peel
on,
back,
eyes
peel
on.
back.
Yep, peel back, peel back.
Peel back, peel back.
Below deflate.
Get behind
Hammer.
the
Godo,
Hammer.
that's a good rant there, man.
We got a roving squad moving this way.
Right towards us.
That's
Let's get
great.
behind this.
Abel
There's
is
a
back
circle
Thanks for the
there.
$5 spot, man.
Here.
So they're not. They don't know about those guys not moving anymore.
Yeah, so they might have been able to
Can't let
spot
those
those
guys
guys
get
through the
around
tree
behind
line,
them.
but that's
If
their
we flank
patrol.
around here, we'll be good.
Fucking runner? West, northwest, moving left to right? What the hell's he doing?
He's probably a runner. Hence the
Jack.
job title.
Could be training.
I'm gonna start mobilizing all my assets to come sweep around.
Where's that squad at? I didn't see him.
Notice there's a little bit of lag between my clicks.
Yeah.
I got a triple
I'll
click
just
for them to
go
actually
tight.
follow orders.
Got a guy in a guard tower right up there.
So yeah, the server definitely does
Look
not
through
like
this
this.
fucking hedgerow somewhere if you can and see if we can find that fucking squad that was moving this direction.
This is a lot of infantry here.
People shouldn't see him if they're
That
right
squad
on
is where
us.
you guys said it was, then it's right between all of us. There's
Yep.
another squad, full squad out to our west-northwest.
Right there. Right on the other side.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking straight ahead.
They're...
Alright, we got another hedgerow here. to the
I mean, they
fucking
literally
northwest.
killed
We can
like
push over,
at least
push
2 or
through
3
here, and get
platoons
to that
worth
other
of
hedgerow.
Germans, so I'm not
Is there any cover? Do you see any
not
heavy
taking
cover?
any damn chances. I got
heavy
this
cover,
freaking
no, just
machine
a
gun
couple of
set.
bushes and shit.
Oh, they
But
are
we
all
can-
bunched up right there.
Alright, push on to the other side of this
There's a
hedgerow.
squad,
Push
there's
on
a
to the
squad.
other side of
Keep
this
moving.
hedgerow.
Squad
We can
right in
push
front
up
of us
here.
right here.
He's referring to these guys. Yeah, they're staying tight.
Right side of the edges.
One machine gun burst could kill a big
Group
majority
this
of them.
first opening.
Oh, shit. Right on the other
We have
side.
another hedgerow here.
I like
A lot
this.
of guys up in there.
Right there. Right on the road.
Can we try having me make some crazy World War II stuff? You gotta also be careful and keep in mind that they updated how Arma vehicle physics work, so a lot of custom compositions
Near the
can't work
backside?
by
Hole right
default
here.
because
Yep,
they start
on the
clipping
back
into
side.
each other and forming
hole
like
right here.
an infinite
that
wave
fucking
motion
bar up in
machine
there.
and just fly off
I'm
in the
gonna move to your
distance.
left.
It's an
Those
absolute
guys
pain in
bunch
the
up
ass.
beautifully again. Open fire on them.
Fuck me, they're
I mean,
right.
like that, for example.
We got enfilading
Look
fire.
at
Go
that
ahead and hit 'em.
spacing. It's beautiful.
Let's do it.
Engaging.
They're gonna engage. They're gonna engage.
Hit the tower. Hit the tower.
One left, far left.
Everything within earshot. It's gonna start coming in. They're gonna start radioing and saying, hey, hey. We got guys over here.
Yeah.
You guys good?
Push forward.
We need backup
Room's gonna start
ASAP.
pushing up.
Alright, trooper, shift fire right. Shift fire right.
Some of these guys might glitch out, so I gotta...
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of set the place on fire.
Alright. Trooper, we're gonna start pushing up.
Brewer.
Who's ready for the big
Sure.
enchilada?
Yep,
I set the place on fire.
that's alright. Alright, we gotta get in there.
Here
before they
comes
get too fucked
everybody.
Look at it, it's burning. Oh, it went out.
up. Get up to this fucking death blade.
Right below the tower. He's down.
Up in the fucking upstairs window. Sorry, door.
Oh, why the fuck are you all idiots?
Looking left, looking left.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Fuck.
Move left.
So they
move
move
left.
as a
Down the road,
squad.
down the road.
Troops down the road.
Let's start
Peel
getting
to the
flares.
Left, peel to the left. Peel to the left. We can get death blade from them.
Put a few flares down.
What's that?
Is everything at least coming back? Yeah, slowly but surely. Everything's been ordered to fall back to the local FOB.
Get away from those canisters, they can blow. Just shot the one.
All right,
Literally
hammer
call
moving
everything
left.
back.
Hammer moving right. Yeah.
Hammond's down.
Behind him.
Check my right, groups.
There he is.
Corner left. Clear.
Moving
Need
right.
backup out here. I'm hit.
Don't feel, hold on.
Pilot's down, so I can't take off.
Fucking goats.
Let's go.
I'm hit.
Ah, the classic goats.
What the fuck are you hit from?
Somewhere out to the
Fine.
fucking
We gotta get inside as soon as
far,
I get you up.
far.
One inside.
You guys get out there?
For now.
Trooper, this place is a fucking maze, man. You're gonna have to get hands
Yeah,
up if you
hedgerow.
can.
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
these
try to
guys
get them up
off?
as fast as possible.
Thanks,
Go,
brother.
go.
Yep.
Reloading.
Yep. Hopefully I
Coming,
can get through here. Yep.
Right side of that hedgerow.
I'm fucking hit bad.
You just moved through the hedgerow. Bringing up the, like,
What the hell is that? What shirt?
another one in the hedgerow.
We got it, that the shit, yeah.
Reloading.
One right of the tree, right of the fucking tree
I'm
there.
hit.
Move him around. They're trying to throw grenades on him.
And we're in the
Alright,
fuck
oh,
going
let me
right
push
to the
down.
thing.
I don't want to have to
Yeah, I'm gonna
RC.
keep going, keep going.
Here, I can
Unlock.
send him to careless hold fire.
Oh, what the hell?
Perfect.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Friendlies,
Trooper,
friendlies,
watch
two
that fucking hedgerow
Friendlies,
out there.
friendlies, fuckers.
Friendly's outside. Friendly's inside.
Shit.
Keep
Trooper,
going,
you
keep
good?
going.
Yeah, I'm good, just...
Here we go. That thing is so goddamn wobbly. I think it's the actual AI
It's the
fighting
small
me.
one, not the large one.
Push west out of.
We can't push, we got guys down.
It's the small one, not the large one.
They set the
Trooper,
deck.
let's go, we
I'm
gotta
good, I'm
move.
good, I'm good. Pushing west.
Hammond, Hammer, you guys good?
I'm good. I'm coming.
Trooper's good.
Alright, let's go west, out of the
Vader's
building,
getting
west
out.
out of the building.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's east to where the fuck that is over there.
How is that?
Let's get more warm welcome, shall we? Whoo! That's the bomb cooking off.
I got a bandage.
Bandaging right now.
What?
Oh,
Gotta go.
Now we can go.
Oh boy. You can push far to the south.
They got
of that
time.
hedgerow.
Alright, AI is still kind of fighting me for control here. Stop it. Put his engine on a bit. You want me to do what? Strafe the FOB. Good luck shooting the plane down with your gun. You've got AA on top, you know.
Trooper, where you at?
Good.
Alright, just keep moving.
Yeah, my interface starting to lag. I'm not going to try more remote controls. Here, he's glitched. My buttons might be broken.
Oh, they're fucked.
who's in the gun?
Trump.
He got kicked off. Yeah, he lagged out for
He
that.
was pointing right at us, and somebody lit him up. And so did I.
Oh, they might have shot him. Uh-oh.
Pull back or not?
Oh look, we got out of there. And I
Where's
was
the
down
one?
inside the building when we got the order to pull out. Where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah,
Where's
not everyone
Wes?
pulled out.
I have no idea. Probably dead.
I'm throwing. You want me to throw green smoke on the location?
Yeah, they people are still staying and fighting. They need to go.
As per usual. Alright,
Dude, they're
let's,
getting wrecked.
let's get back to that next fucking hedgerow.
Down across the road.
Can I?
No, to the south there. Everybody move as a team, let's go.
So they're making good time.
Which
Clear
building,
up.
guys?
I
Are you fucking
don't care
kidding
at
me?
this point.
Bro, they need to come out of there now.
If Trump comes back, I'm gonna TP him in.
Maybe that's not that.
That's
Hoping he
definitely
does.
Fire.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
just take the couple and run. I think the couple's a bit fucked, but they're picking up who they can. They're gonna
Where
go.
was it aim placement?
I have no
Now
idea.
they're
back
fucked. Hammy, can you?
Fuck you.
Stuff's
fucking
on fire.
Trying to take out that gunner.
I gotta reload, I guess.
Here comes that half track. They were ordered to pull back.
Fuck.
Shit.
Yep, he's pissed.
Every time.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I'm fucking crip walking my way over.
I think Yogi's gonna crawl up and try to put a charge on it. Nope, shoots the gunner.
Thank you.
Come on, guys. Peel the fuck out of there.
I'm guessing they're waiting for drone.
What?
Well,
That doesn't make sense.
no, yeah, I guess he would have disappeared, right?
Alright, you guys did drop the gunner, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport Drum back here. I don't want him to
What?
be an issue.
You guys, what the fuck
Oh,
is
he's picking
going
him up.
on?
He's picking him up.
That's a weird error. I'll have to look into that later.
Come on.
Alright, Hammer, move with me to the right, down by the road.
Okay.
We'll cover the right
All
side
right.
as best we can.
You want me to keep covering these guys?
Yep.
Another vehicle.
Let's get him in.
It
We're
might
at.
be coming your way. On your side of the trees. Yeah, it's coming towards Brewer.
Roger. Rooftops. Oh, I'm
Oh,
fresh
God.
fucking out.
Alright, Aldridge's been down for a fucking long ass time.
Both of you treat them.
I need
Roger.
to pack
We're
up.
about. They have
Base
2
of the building,
minutes.
he's down.
Based on this, they
I
have
don't- fuck,
2
Who's got Epi right
minutes.
I
I
do.
do.
I'm out.
now? You might need blood.
Yeah, Trooper, let's get out, move. That we get that.
Diagnosing.
Straight. That's a
What
straight
about these
run.
Might be blood.
Yeah, he needs a lot of blood.
You boys need to get the fuck out. We're
I-
about to
I
get
ca-
straight.
We know they're down there
I'm
too,
good.
so
Once it's bandaged, fucking pick him back up.
Oh. Large force.
Yeah, we know
You
they're coming.
gotta be
Don't
fucking
engage them. Don't
kidding me.
engage them. Just stay
080.
behind the next row. Get ready to pull back.
Yeah.
You want me to just grab him or what?
From here anyways,
Pick him
yeah.
up.
Push
I-
push
pick him up.
southwest
Let me
to
bandage
the
him a
next
little bit.
fucking
Hold
group
on.
of trees.
Alright,
Let's
Baker,
go,
let's
Hammer.
go. We're pushing. Hammer, you on
I'm over here.
me? Alright.
Shit, they're right behind us. Go, 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 go.
Aldridge is KIA.
not pulling any punches.
Who is shooting at fucking plane? I heard an M1 fucking shoot at plane.
Who has their Panzer Shrek out behind us? Okay. Thank God. Put it away.
You want my sidearm, bud?
I'm fucking.
Yeah.
You're fucking just...
Oh, go. Just stay here, Drum. I'll fucking grab.
You're just fucking
Aldridge.
Yeah, but Smalls resistance. I said we grab their vehicles and fucking book it.
You Americans make quite the entrance. Welcome to France. You need to get the fuck out of here. I've heard a lot of battalions coming your way. You can save your gear here. Get in that truck and go. We're going to hold the post.
Parlez-vous
In the back
français,
on.
si vous préférez?
Oui, je parle français. But I speak English too. You need to get the fuck out of here. Seriously.
You guys have any idea where the fuck
can't
everybody
mount.
else is at?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this vehicle and go get him.
Yeah, you can't fucking mount in that. Let me drive this.
I'm going to grab my guys. We're gonna pull out on foot. This place is way too hot.
Alright, there they are. They're
Good
coming.
luck.
You
Oh
best
yes. By the way, the coordinates to get to our base are in the cars. So you'll follow those. We'll link up later.
Fucking
Alright,
whatever
fuck it, we're
is.
getting in.
Baker deserves to ride in style tonight.
It's fucking true.
When actually
Oh,
speak
guess
French. Oui, je parle français.
Hey,
Mais
Bruce, how's it
pour
feel
le
to have a Tommy gun
pour,
in this fucking
for the
car?
point of the operation.
He's getting woody.
Just saying, look here, you see.
Oh no, not this glitch again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so my interface is starting to break down, so that just means there's a bit of
Actually, I need
desync.
to save my gear if we are.
Yeah, so nothing's
Oh,
gonna spawn.
sure.
Save your gear. Save your gear.
Everything is
Save
broken.
your gear.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
Is my hotkey for... Yeah, I can't remote control.
Yeah,
No,
ours-
just give it a minute. Just give it a minute.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Keep doing it.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's inside. One of them is.
We.
There he is. Are you upstairs?
No, I'm right in front of you.
Hammer, you there?
Oh.
I'm just talking with my other guys. Like I told your other men, the directions are in the vehicles. You need to get the fuck out of here because there are multiple battalions coming in because you people literally knocked on the front door.
Let me guess.
Well,
They're not here yet.
All your guys that were in the town where we landed at are dead.
Yeah, we know. They knew what they signed up for. Good luck, monsieur. And again, welcome to France.
Who's driving?
Thanks.
I'm driving.
Fucking drive it like you stole it.
Let's go, mount up. Let's get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
No.
Squad.
D'accord.
There we go.
The other one.
But the other one.
Allons-y. Oui, allons-y.
You get the fuck out of this car.
Where's
What
Bro?
direction am I going? Fucking down the road?
Box is having trouble.
Yeah, just give it a little bit. Over here.
Just something to a bird that we're going, or the on vacation?
Bird.
Get in, boy. Wait, Bird, did you save your loadout?
It's whatever. It's not working.
Alright. Just remember it.
We're gonna start fanning out. They're not here. There they go. Oh. Lucky me. We can't get our outro. Ah, because of the fucking desync. And they're still doing their victory shoot. I can't remote control anything. That's a shame. Here. Let me just.
Alright, I will be uninstalling all of those mods.
Stop! I had a fucking blast.
Yeah, it sucks.
Dude,
though.
it was
We had so many
laggy
problems.
and desync as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
desync.
Yeah, I didn't have any. The only problem I had was that
Yay, we won.
Texture of the map?
Yeah, the map was fucked.
the map kept loading in weird at distance.
Well,
Alright, let me break a few things down. Brewer, I don't know what was wrong with your character, but I kept seeing these weird symbols appearing above you, and I didn't want to touch them because I didn't want to like accidentally delete you or something. But like there were like 5 to 10 of them at any given time, and whenever I messed with them, then I started desyncing too. So might be something with the mod set, or I don't know what to tell you. I know that once we now when I make a mission file, I won't use the ACE compatibility stuff since that's bad. That'll definitely fix with some of the desyncing stuff because the mission file was calling for stuff that the server wasn't running, that some of us were running client side. That'll fix a lot of the mistakes because I've had this come up in the past. But the rest of it will be on a different map for a majority of the stuff. But I hope this was an eye-opener about, you aren't, the baddest motherfuckers
when
here.
You say to fucking leave? No, we haven't been fucking preaching about that for months. Like,
Months
hey,
and
when we
Aldridge,
say
you guys
move,
are gonna have
then
to stop
fucking
being
move.
invited to these missions if you keep doing that.
Doing what?
Yeah, exactly. You figure out what the fuck we're talking about, or you're not gonna be coming to these missions for much longer.
Can I also, like, I don't mean to point fingers here, but was Loster supposed to, when he touched down, immediately start, like, he went to the nearest German garrison and killed everybody, and that's why the AO picked up so quickly.
I didn't realize that I had drifted over a fucking kilometer away from where I was supposed to be.
So your first reaction
It doesn't matter
was
though.
to...
Yeah, exactly. You can
No,
use land nav, figure out where you are while you're dropping through the sky in a
I
parachute.
guess
Look
I'm
at
not
the
gonna fucking
town.
defend myself. That's cool.
look at the town and go, hey, that's the town we're
I
supposed to
did.
go to.
I
should
did look
go
at the
this way.
town. I went north. I knew I was supposed to go north, so I went north. I
You're
saw
not supposed to go north. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I was. How am I not supposed to go north? If the
You were
plane's
on
go-
the
if the
you were on
plane's
the
going
other
north
side of
to
the town.
If the plane's going north
Yeah,
to
Lobster
south,
Battis.
and I'm the last person.
It was
on
good
the
That's
plane-
not
improv
the way the
overall.
plane was
Yeah,
going
thanks. I
anymore
hope
when
you
we
guys
jumped
did
out.
enjoy that.
Well, I was standing up. I
Right,
didn't check
as
my
you're
phone.
dropping down, look down. You should have been able to see the town.
But anyway, guys, thank
I
you so
did.
much
I
for
was moving
watching.
towards it. I tossed.
Go
And you were
operate
going to the wrong end.
operationally. It was
Oh,
still a
fuck
good
that. I
op
guess
overall.
every time I answer,
and,
you're just gonna talk over me. It's cool.
take care.
No,
Have a good
Lost
one.
was right. He was supposed to go north, but I don't understand why you engaged
I
contacts.
saw two silhouettes, like 250 meters in front of me. It's dark. I thought they were one of you guys. I went towards them. Their back was to me. I couldn't see their front. I approached them. They returned fire at me, and then I realized that I had stumbled onto a German patrol. So I can't. I took care of them, and I went to go leave, but Liru sent the whole fucking German army at me.
Well, it started like I sent a squad because you wiped a squad, and they had to go check out the gunfire because they didn't have a radio. Then the vehicle that came up, the Cubble wagon, that was patrolling around the drop zone. I gradually sent everything in because how I'm playing this is not everyone has a radio, but everyone has ears and can hear gunfire, so they'll go check it out. Maybe, people are being retarded. Maybe they found a few, like, civilians that they're supposed to be hunting, etc., so forth. But the whole thing kind of escalated from that because they were able to confirm that you were a U.S. guy, and you took one of the vehicles and drove off, and they just followed you almost to everyone else's position.
You took one of their vehicles?
Yeah, he rolled up with a car on me with a MG42 on the back. I killed the crew and the gunner. I stole the car and I started driving towards you. I pulled off about maybe 400 meters away from you guys, parked in the hedgerow, and started walking towards you. But there was a fucking Panzer IV in front of me. I couldn't. I was surrounded at that point.
What happened at the church? Why did we all go back after we all left it?
Because we
There were
got pinned
people
down.
still
Because
back
as
there.
we were leaving, Yogi got his fucking face shot, so we had to stop and treat him. And by the time we were done treating him, the Greyhound pulled up on us, or whatever the fuck that little four-wheeled thing with
I think it's a Puma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Puma. Yeah.
It pulled up on us blank. We couldn't run out in front of it. We moved back, and then and then two squads pushed up on us, and then that fucking tank came. So we could not get out of the house at that point. We had no smoke and no frags.
And Liru tried to drag me away. And Yogi's like, "No, you fucking don't."
Yeah, that was great.
Good job, Yogi.
And then you died.
I died anyways. Because Liru walks up and specifically picks me to unload 2 magazines of fucking STG into.
I didn't
But I'm down.
shoot you.
Yeah, someone did.
No,
You did.
so
AI
the thing
Oh,
is,
yeah, I
with the Ace update, you don't go into the civilian faction anymore. You just your like camo setting set to 100, but if they walk right on top of you, they'll still like ammo
That's
dump
what
into you.
He
Yeah, so
literally
that's just
unloaded 2
AI.
mags into me.
Can you
I thought it
change
was
that? Like, is that a setting you can change with a click?
I don't know. I think so, but I'd have to look into it.
Whatever. Overall, I enjoyed the mission.
I hope you guys did. That was pretty action packed. Definitely not what I expected, but hey, good stuff. Hope you liked it.
I did. That was fucking intense.
Good mission.
Be right one sec.
I
Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I wanted to listen to the rest of the debrief because I always find it's educational on how stuff can go. Things can be a bit, have a bit of tension, but then everyone, understands it's a game, relaxes because we're all friends here. And, that's how you do a proper debrief. So to end it, my favorite type of weapon. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. I've always been fascinated with handguns and machine guns. That's a weird combo, but I'm a weird person. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't know. I love the Strayer, the AUG. That's one of my favorites. I love the P90. I love the P228s. I love a Sig Sauer. Trying to think like what else. I think that's really it, but like a P90 is my dream gun. I used to have one that fired paintballs. Had a little custom knickknacks and everything. It was a nice gun. But anyway, enough about me. Let's all go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Take care. Have a good one.